everybody. Welcome to the back room, episode Dose. Today we have Steven Staff at the end table. He is a knight and also a judge. Level 1 judge. You're working for your level 2?
I guess I've been knighted, I don't know.
You are now knighted. Are you working towards your level 2 this year?
That's my goal, yeah, to hit level 2 this year, definitely.
Can you get more than one level per year?
Yeah, if you push hard enough, you can get pretty far. You could probably hit level 3 without too much trouble within a year.
Yeah, you got to judge or PTQs and all that stuff.
You guys have run those this year, right?
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Bryan.
Yeah, that's me.
Bryan, what's your last name?
Bowers. You didn't know that?
No, I knew it. I just think of Oblivion Sower, like Oblivion Bowers.
I did abuse that card for quite a while.
Bowers of power.
I was like, oh snap. Then we have Rickey.
What's up?
He was our #1 draft pick for the GP in Pittsburgh.
True story. Did the best. Not good enough.
What was your record?
I was a disappointment.
But did the best.
6-3.
6-3 in modern.
7-2
yeah.
the next day.
Missed day
Bring
1
Red
by
Tron.
1 match to Impact.
By a lucky draw.
By a lucky
Let's
draw
be honest.
to Impact.
Lucky
It's
draw.
true. I was watching his hand. You did lose to a lucky draw.
I just got shit on. I was trying to run Infect, but it was like,
You weren't
rough.
playing me.
So it wasn't hard to be the best guy there. The rest of them dropped. Except for Bryan.
I played it out. I went 5
Yeah,
and 4 with
it-
Slivers, man.
I could have played longer if the bullshit with the other events.
Slivers
didn't
were
happen.
so bad, but I
Yeah.
had such a good time with them.
They had a lot of side events.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Alright. Just plain sucked.
We're talking about this new set of the Gatewatch again.
Yeah.
Episode Dose. Different opinions, different players, different play styles, obviously.
What do you think? What card's going to influence standard the most?
Yeah. One cons drops because standard has not been changed that much with cons still being in.
Yeah, cons and fate will be dropping.
Well, then
when the next set comes
you'd
out.
have to see what comes out in Innistrad to really.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why.
Gonna be interesting. I mean, land bases are gonna turn on their head because you're not gonna have fetchies.
That's very true.
That we know of.
I doubt they're doing.
I don't think they.
I would love enemy fetches, but I
It's
don't.
better.
I know it's coming.
I know a lot of
Usually-
people. I know a lot of people talk about Snapcaster coming back, and I don't think they can put
No,
Jay
no way.
Snapcast
Oh my
in
god.
the same standard.
That would
It'd
just be dirty.
retarded.
That would be
I don't think they
ridiculously
will.
dirty.
I think right now I hate Chandra. A lot of people
New
don't say it's,
Chandra?
yeah, new Chandra. Good. She's got good ability. She is not as good as Elspeth, but she can stand on her own. You can win a game with just her if the board state comes down to it. But with her new with her ability ditch your hand, draw new ones. Innistrad played a lot with flashback in the graveyard. I think ditching
might
your
be
hand
nice.
might play a lot in Innistrad
Yeah.
if they have flashback.
Flashback
Or
is
it was
probably
flashback,
gonna-
right?
Yeah.
If flashback
If
comes
flashback
back.
will most likely come
I
back.
feel like ditching cards and drawing more won't be a problem when you can play the cards from the graveyard
Yeah.
anyways. Especially since most of them have cheaper abilities from the graveyard as well. Like Lingering Souls was 3 and then it goes to 2.
You might even get just a functional reprint of Past in Flames.
That's very true. That would be really bad.
Do you think they'll do the flip cards again?
Oh,
The Hot Master?
I don't know if they'll be the same. Everybody, and I mean as far as like fan base goes, everyone wants a legendary werewolf because they did not give us a legendary flip werewolf.
True.
And everybody wants one for Commander. So even if
that
it's
would
not
be
playable, I think people want one just for Commander.
Think Delver's gonna make a return?
Please.
Delver's Secret Standard with
Delver's
Jace?
Secrets.
That would,
Sounds
yet again
fun.
would be too powerful.
It
If
was.
they're gonna pick something, they gotta pick 1 or 2 things to reprint, and then just go for the new stuff.
What about Lily?
No.
Think Lily?
No.
Lily never back
There
to
will
Standard.
never be a Lily in
I don't-
Standard. She honestly
Well, there
wouldn't
will
break
be a
Standard.
Lily in Standard, not
she
that
won't
one.
There
break-
will be a new.
She
a
won't
Lily
break
in
Standard
the
too
set. How about
much.
that?
But
I think she
she's
would.
good. She's really
She
good.
would.
Well, in the new block, there will be a new Lily. As far as what it is, whether it's a reprint, whether it's hard to say at this minute.
Alright, listen, since we're talking about Innistrad already. Rumors, obviously. I believe 90 I want it really bad. It was supposed to be the 3rd set anyways.
For the other 2, yeah.
For battle. I want it to be Emrakul. I want him there so bad. He is supposed to be literally the shadow, or the being that casts the shadow over Innistrad. I would love for him to be there.
Yo, as long as he's colorless for Green Red Tron, I
I
don't
mean,
mind one bit. Give me
absolutely.
some colorless,
baby. So we have a bit of the storyline,
Yeah,
but it's
for,
just kind of like a teaser for it.
Yeah, the story returns to Innistrad, a world beset by terrible evils. On all sides and betrayed by hope it held most dear, Avacyn has finally returned, but what new evils have come with her? Madness is plaguing the inhabitants, terror falls from the skies on blood-splattered wings, and nameless horrors lurk in the shadows. The Planeswalkers of the Gatewatch investigate its dark mysteries.
Yes.
I like dark mysteries.
Since, I mean, that's everyone thinks it's going to be there. And also, in one of the cards from Battle for Zendikar, one of the rares, Ugin's Insight, the...
Flavor text.
Everybody thinks, like, oh, like, blah, 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 the Planeswalkers, it's supposed to be this, it's supposed to be that. Like, or the Ulamog and then Kozilek, like, why would we not have Emrakul? This is between the conversation between Ugin and Jace, and it says, you speak of the threat of Ulamog, but do not forget they came as 3. That's Ugin to Jace Berlin. So Ugin's saying, like, yeah, Ulamog's a pain, but don't forget there's 3 of them. So the odds are, I think, that we will definitely see...
Think it'll be a Planeswalker?
I really hope not.
That would be
I hope
Eldrazi Planeswalker?
It's
plus
possible.
+1. Target creature gets 10/10 and Annihilator 3.
Gotta repeat, Wizards, do it. Green Red Tron, you know. You helped us out last set, help us out again.
Yeah, they need more ammo.
Oh yeah,
Kozilek's
definitely.
return. Yeah, obviously since we just touched on Modern, the bannings, it didn't hurt me. I don't like Twin anyways. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't a good deck. It's definitely beatable. But it was the problem was it wasn't that it was winning. The problem was that it was winning like 9 or 10 straight events in a row. It was just always top deck.
Consistently.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and look. Like, I don't know if they do that when they're doing the overall.
Well, I mean that was the main complaint.
Right. In the Pro Tour, it kept in the top 5 consistently. But what were his good matchups? What were they losing to? Like was Jund is a good matchup. June has a good matchup against Twin.
I can beat it.
So
Junk can beat it.
Junk can beat it. It has a very good matchup.
I just gotta know.
But were they getting taken out by Tron before they got up to that level?
If Tron plays first and they get Tron turn 3, it's really hard for them because you just blow up their lands.
No, they can't. Twin beats Tron 99% of the time.
Yeah, but I'm saying Tron can win if you're on play first.
I need
That's
help.
it.
I need help.
you got Kozilek's return. That was your help. What is this?
No, it don't stop Twin though. You know, I don't agree with it. I mean, it's a turn 4 kill. I mean, in fact, can kill turn 2.
Yeah. So there's more hints. The Vestige of Emrakul is there's obviously already his Brood. Why would we not play him? It just says that he hasn't been seen in months. Those broods numbers have dwindled. In her absent, each drone is still a deadly threat. So the Brood's still around. So there's no reason for Emrakul to come back.
I think change his name from Emrakul to Flying Spaghetti Monster personally.
I think if I get the first one I get,
brand new errata.
I'm
all
literally
the
just gonna have nothing but
tools.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti Monster.
All right, so yeah, the Modern for sure. You guys got a lot of good cards.
We got a lot of good cards.
I mean, by you I mean Tron got a lot of good cards.
Tron got at least 3 good ones that, you know, we got a whole new deck built, Eldrazi.
Yep.
That Eldrazi deck build is pretty nasty.
I did get to play it and it's fun. I like Black-White a lot, but I don't think I'm gonna play Lingering Souls. Like everyone's like, oh, Lingering Souls. I don't like him as much as I thought.
Yeah,
I think I drop him, keep the paths, and just play other like Reality Smashers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just too good.
Reality Smashers are really good.
You gotta have Thought Knot, obviously.
Thought Knot is so good.
It is just so good in that deck.
Thought Knot. I know Eric smash talked it. It's just because he doesn't like it because he doesn't have any.
He's not good against it.
That card is so good. I've been in standard versions where I get Thought Knot.
It's gonna be
and I
used.
play Eldrazi Displacer and I control your hand forever. Every turn.
I really believe Thought Knot's gonna be up there with Vendino and Clay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
30-40 damage.
Yeah. You can use it in every deck with colorless.
Oh yeah.
And it's in a way it's better because it don't go back in their deck, so they're not gonna shuffle it away.
Yeah, you can exile something, even if they get the
You
draw.
exile
You
it,
exile
it's
the
gone.
threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I mean, since you're playing Eldrazi,
And they don't get the draw
until they
kill it, you know, or get rid of it.
Totally.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I bounce it with Displacer just to control hands. But you take cards away, and then if you're playing Eldrazi already, there's a good chance you can process it.
Yep.
And just use it to gain life, light herder, get 5/1 or 3/1s, you know. So.
Yep. Thought Knot is a big one. Kozilek Return, I think, will go down a little bit. It's great for Tron. Instant Speed Pyroclasm is amazing. You know, but I don't think it'll hold its value. I think it'll go down to like 15, 20, I think is where it'll stay.
I don't know because it's also being ran in standard.
I noticed a lot of the creatures, and you'll see when we open our packs, are 1/4s.
Yeah.
1/3s.
Yeah, you might not kill him on the first.
It's really hard. Like I think one of the pre-releases I ran it, I got one. I'm just like, this is gonna be amazing, and it just didn't touch nothing. You know, so it's like,
haha, nice try.
Yeah, it's like, oh damn.
That's
why
that Eldrazi Immobilizer, that's why that card beat me, because I had nothing but like, I had like Wall of Resurgence 0/6, like all that stuff, and then it's just like any creature with toughness greater than its power can't block, and you just swung through repeatedly. And it's not you can't block this creature, it's you can't block, so you just go through.
And that colorless counter spell is amazing too.
Oh yeah.
Warping Whale.
Warping Whale, yeah.
Amazing.
That card's good.
Counter.
It's honestly, it's better in standard than I thought it would be.
It's amazing in standard.
Right now, there's a lot of kill spells like Ruinous Path, sorcery speed counter. Like there's a lot of kill spells right now that are sorcery speed, so you can just stop them with that. It's not
one power toughness. Or
yeah,
power or toughness.
that hits.
It hits a lot.
Decent amount of creatures right now.
Yeah.
Days.
Oh, in modern it hits Spellskite. Yeah. It hits any piece of the dead twin.
Yeah, right. It's all twin. Fuck twin.
The twin is gone.
You know, if they go to Kiki route, I can still get rid of your creature before you do it.
Yep.
You know, that's
all right. Favorite card of this set?
My favorite.
Yeah.
For limited or constructed or limited?
Just in general, your favorite card out of this set.
What do you hope to pull out of that pack?
Oh, well, that's different. I go Ayamugan. Like, yeah, I need Ayamugan.
That's the dream.
Tron.
I really like Deceiver. Deceiver Reforms. I gotta figure out a way to make that guy so much better.
8/8 for 7.
And then just can turn all your other creates.
That's the big problem. I didn't think about it at first. I do realize now, if you flip a Bane.
Bane is amazing.
If you flip a Bane, all of your stuff
become Bane.
Becomes 7/5s, and they also have the triggered ability when this creature attacks, they exile too. So that's, I mean, you play Scions, you have a bunch of Scions, and you flip a Bane, and you just kind of swing, and they board wipe before they even get to. The odds are, if you flip a Bane with like 3 or 4 creatures, you win.
Yeah.
Another pretty one to hit is Major Responder. He's beautiful to hit on that too.
Oh, he's that 7, right?
7 for 7. When he swings, he does 7.
He does 7 to a creature, right?
Yeah. On the swing. Before damage. Okay. So you can just wipe their board anyway. Okay. And then just go through.
And then your creatures will untap anyways because they're not major in next turn.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
That's just.
Wow, that's really dirty.
Right?
I never thought about that. Wow.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's disgusting. Worst card. Card you hate the most.
Because I hate playing against it, or
you just don't. You don't play it. The card you don't. This is
no matter what, you just stay away from that card.
I have no idea because I just.
What card do you hate playing against?
I really don't like that.
Let's bring it back up.
It just seems so hard.
It's difficult.
I need the book to look at.
I got 2 of them in sealed, and let me tell you, I was so disappointed because there's 2 rares I could never use.
Oh, the Hedron alignment, yeah.
I got 2 in my sealed.
Yeah, that card is horrible. Yeah,
it's definitely horrible to play in sealed. I don't really. I would love to have a deck and play it and just see what happens, but that's something I gotta do in my spare time. I have way more competitive decks than that. My favorite card.
There's too many.
Yeah, there's a lot. My favorite that I really like Thought Knot. We already talked about him. The card I really enjoy playing with right now because I built the BFL lands, the BFL, big flying lands. I built that deck.
I forgot the other F, but
big BFF lands. Big. I really enjoy Sylvan Advocate, and it showed up in Atlantic Open, I believe it was. We were watching, and that card has just made its way into Abzan aggro. It makes its way early game. It's good. It's a threat. It does damage. Late game, it just makes better. It makes Abzan plays Shambling Vents. Abzan plays Hissing Quagmire. So they play those cards. It just makes those so much better. I love the card. As soon as the set came out, it took me a long time to build around it. I haven't built the way other people have, but
I would definitely build different. You know, I like the ramp, so I'd probably play the embodiment with it. I had that.
I thought about it. Yeah.
I had that in sealed,
so good.
And once I had them both out, I just laughed at
the
people because I was swinging for
good.
ton. Yeah. It was great.
Worst card. I really strongly dislike the Oath of Jace. I've seen a Super Friends archetype. I've played against the Super Friends, and Oath of Jace just does not fit. Scrying is awesome, but I don't think you play that card ever. I just don't.
Sealed, I think it's good.
Maybe this needed something.
For what?
To
draw 3
discard 2 and sealed is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah, but I mean, if you have no hand and you draw 3 and have to get rid of 2, I see. I don't.
it's still
Blue players.
not
That's another thing.
bad.
I'm not a huge blue player. I'm just getting into the blue a lot more. But people have always been like, oh, if I can draw 3 and discard 2, like that's not a problem. I've never liked getting rid of cards when I draw them. I draw them and I'm like, these are all awesome. I don't want to get rid of any of these.
But if you hit,
So-
if you got 3 lands in your hand, you play that, and you draw 3 cool.
Oh yeah,
cards, you're
yeah.
like,
Ditching lands is
ditch
great.
lands,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
golden.
It's like a ponder
you know?
almost. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's the effect you're trying to get off it. Something you're ditching something that is no use right
so you
there.
just don't play lands every turn. If you're already up to like 7 lands, you don't need it.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
You really don't.
All right. That makes sense.
I mean,
guess.
if you're curving out at 5, you don't need to play no more anyway. You already got what you got out. What if they destroy your lands?
I also
like
think,
they Armageddon you're getting rid of all your lands.
I think
You're
all the
screwed.
oaths are also functional and sealed, even if you don't
Absolutely.
have a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Obviously,
I know a lot of
just-
people were complaining about Nisa.
No, because you scry or not scry. You
I'm
you seek the wilds.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
seek the
I'm
wilds.
sorry.
He's
I didn't
horrible.
read it.
He's
You seek the
horrible. I'm
wilds
like,
for that.
you know, he ain't horrible for a 1. You
No.
know what I
oath?
mean? Yeah, the oath. Yeah.
Yeah, you seek the wilds.
Yeah. You seek the wilds for 1 mana. That
And
ain't
they go
horrible.
in
I
your
mean,
library. They don't even get discarded. Like you just
Yeah.
put it back in the bottom.
Yeah,
And you're
I
playing
mean-
40 cards. You're gonna shuffle.
yeah. I mean, it ain't the greatest thing, but it ain't a bad option either.
No.
You know, you don't draft and pick 1, and you know,
I mean, if the
build a deck around it.
I
Ain't
think
gonna
the
work.
oaths are. I don't think I'd play the Oath of Chandra just for 3. I'd probably play like Reality Hemorrhage instead.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's options.
I mean, it does. Yeah, yeah. It does work. I mean, it can do work, but it's an option if you don't have other options.
Yeah. There's
You
not
know
a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
burn either.
It ain't a waste.
Your favorite card? I'm
Yes,
pretty sure I
Rickey.
already know what it is.
I got lots of favorites.
I really thought it'd just be Kozilek's Return.
I really like Kozilek's Return. I really like the Working Whale, and I like Pot Nasir. You know,
So good.
they're straight into my modern deck. You know,
Right.
Kozilek's Return I would not play in sealed.
Nah, yeah, that makes
You
sense.
know, standard I probably wouldn't play too much of them. I'd be sideboard for sure. Wouldn't be mainboard.
Yeah, it's hard to go big Eldrazi's to get the second trigger off of it if you're playing red. too.
I think Thought Nasir. I just love that card. I love the versatility of it. It is amazing.
I just really like bouncing it with this place.
You know, there's a lot of cards I don't like. I can't even think the names of them because I just never paid attention. It's like
I'm not a huge
Yeah.
fan of the
it's like a
man-lands.
6-drop, 1/4 Vigi.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think he's a 4.
There's just no use.
I don't like. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really like any of the manlands in this except for like hissing. Like 1/4, the odds are I'm not gonna get 4 through. It's probably gonna be blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the red-white one. I like the double strike. Double strike can do some work.
Yeah, it's like
You
a
know.
2/1 double strike, right?
Something like that, but I mean, you're running
You
red,
just
you're
fires.
running aggro anyway, so you're
We're
burning
gonna
with.
Titan strength it.
You know.
Teamer battle rage. Already give it
You
double
will.
strength.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
If the field's open, that's all you got is a.
See, I drifted away from red so much. I
Yeah.
used to play the crap out of red. Now I'm playing like I think I got blue green. I got colorless.
I'm not a blue player.
I just play standard
Every time I
blue so
play
much.
blue, I lose. That's all there
I
is
don't like
to
blue.
it. Blue and lose, baby.
But I play blue and I don't play control. Everyone's like, "Where are all your counter spells?" I'm like, I just play blue and fly. And I don't know.